is the anime is trash and so am I mentality. We're calling it that, but that's
Right.
where I think, and I'm not saying it started with you. The saying, the phrase, you definitely coined the phrase, but like the whole anime is trash or just calling things trash, that might have been a little before that, but it definitely spread like wildfire.
Like an endearing trash, like,
Yeah.
Like an endearing way, not just like, this is like, I hate this. It's like, no, this is my trash,
Yeah.
That type of mindset.
But it definitely spread like wildfire in the community after that video. And so like one of the things with that is like the negative effects, like with kind of like how it cultivates like an elitist versus trash mentality, or really where I have a problem with it, the whole people have gotten used to calling things trash, referring to it as trash. It was supposed to be an empowering thing, but now where I have a problem is where it dismisses, it shuts down conversation. Like, you're trying to talk about this anime. Maybe it wasn't perfect. Maybe there was something about it, but some people be like, oh, it was just trash. And that was it. No deeper thought. No, hey, I like these 1-2 things out of it. No, it was just trash. And I'm not saying everyone does that, but I'm saying it's so widespread that you see it a lot. And then it has people that kind of, and Joe touched on this, internalize that whole feeling of, what's valuable and what's not. And if they happen to like this anime that they think, oh, this is trash, they might think like there's no point in sharing what they love about it because people aren't going to care, because it's just, they already have singled it out like in their head that this is trash. So, and I think, yeah.
You just wanted to hear my thoughts on that?
Yeah. Like your thoughts on it.
Okay.
And actually, what? We could, go ahead. I think you're cutting off though.
Yeah. Okay. So I could share with you my entire thought process behind the anime is trash thing as well, because to me, that's, anime is trash and so am I. It was basically my response to the community back in the day, where elitism was like a way bigger part of the community. There was this idea of having good taste versus bad taste. People were sometimes sharing their 3x3s, and not saying everyone did this, but there were definitely some people who shared their 3x3s and tried to paint very calculated image of what their taste in anime was. And that's because there was this idea where you had to watch all of the classics to have good taste. You had to have seen Legends of the Galactic Heroes, and now it's become more of a meme. And the anime is trash, and so my meme was born out of, well, I didn't make the anime is trash meme. That was stemmed from the Miyazaki fake quote that really got passed around back in the day, where it was just like anime, that like if where Miyazaki was saying anime, and so my meme was like where I enjoyed Eromanga Sensei, but I didn't enjoy it because it was good. I enjoyed it because it was absolute garbage, and I didn't know why I was enjoying it so much. I was just like,
I think
hello?
Rip.
Giga,
I think it cut out.
Hello?
They're trying to cancel you.
They're trying to.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Am I back?
I think you're back.
I think the anime gods don't want you to dispel your secrets. They want you to keep the brand on point.
The elitists
They're
heard
just like,
you.
don't do it. Giga. No.
Sure. What was the last thing that you heard me saying?
I heard Miyazaki, the meme existed. I think it was the anime was a mistake. That's where it stemmed from. And then that's kind of how they came about. That's all I kind of heard.
I can build on that. So the original meme came from the Miyazaki quote GIF that got passed around, which was anime was a mistake. It's nothing but trash. And this morphed into anime is trash. And anime is trash, and so am I was meant to build up onto that. It was meant to be like empowering to show people that, I can like what I like, and sometimes I just don't want to defend myself. That was me with Eromanga Sensei, where like I could see that this is hot garbage. I could see that I could see that this wasn't like high tier entertainment, but I enjoyed myself anyway. And god damn it, if anime is trash, then so am I. And
Yeah.
what I really wanted to like go against is like I said, I'm a very self-deprecating person. Not self-deprecating person. I just enjoy self-deprecating humor, and I hated this idea where people had good taste and bad taste in anime. And what I wanted to do was just level the playing field. Like, let's not pretend that everyone has good taste, right? Let's just say everyone has trash taste, because I have trash taste. So how I am with my friends, like how I am with the anime community in general, is that I like having conversations, but I also like, I like a little tongue in cheek in there. I like being able to call someone's taste trash, and that's fine because they can call my taste trash. And if there's that understanding that both our tastes, but then both our taste is trash, then we can have serious conversations, and we can also just have fun conversations that just we shit on each other for fun or whatever, right? And so my perception with that is that I don't care how people perceive my taste. I'm going to have my taste, and I'm going to enjoy what I enjoy anyway. And there might be some shows that I don't think are the best, but I'm not going to take issue with that. I'm going to be, I'm going to be firm in my taste, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I feel like, what was the original question regarding anime is trash?
So,
and so am I?
Before I get there, I do have a new question. So
Okay.
you did unironically enjoy Arrow Manga Sensei. You enjoyed it.
He wouldn't believe it. I told him like 5 times.
I watched that
was
video
like,
in
no, he's not
2017,
joking.
and I was dying. And I was just like, wait, but did he like it? Like, is this satire? Like, did he enjoy it? And then afterward, I watched the whole damn thing, and I liked it, but then I was like, wait, but did he like it? I was so confused. And then later, I asked you.
Okay,
later, I fucking asked you like 2 years later, and you were like, who knows? And I'm like, no, no.
Okay, I think about this so often, right? But all I can say is I had an enjoyable time experiencing it, and that's I don't know what it is. I had a good time watching it. I enjoyed my time watching it, and like the way I see it, people have been calling certain forms of entertainment trash for a long time, and we literally have a genre of TV that's called trash TV, right? And it doesn't mean that we don't think that there's any worth in that entertainment. It's just sometimes you don't need to engage with a piece of media too deeply to be able to enjoy it. Like, I don't think anyone's watching something like 90 Day Fiancé or Hell's Kitchen and being like, oh, maybe this time Gordon's gonna finally find a good cook and a good kitchen. Maybe this will be the no. We know exactly why we're watching these shows, right? We don't need to think about it too deeply. Some people can, but like I choose which shows I call trash because it's mostly like it mostly has to do with like, say, a lot of isekais, right? And I'm not saying every isekai is trash, but there are some very generic isekais I end up watching and finishing that I think, I know exactly the reason I'm watching it. Like, I watch like Wise Man's Grandchild, Isekai Cheat Magician, Death March, The Parallel World Rhapsody. I would call these really, really fucking generic isekai compared to some of this stuff out there. But I still enjoyed myself. And I know why I enjoyed it, because it's just very cheap, surface level power fantasy, a power fantasy story that follows like a set formula, and I enjoyed it for that reason. And sometimes I'm just like, there are some shows where I want to engage with more deeply and look further into it, and sometimes I just want to be like, look, I'm just isekai trash, I like power fantasy trash, that's just the person I am, and I don't feel like I don't want to defend myself too much on that. I don't feel like I need to, and let's stop pretending that you have better taste or either of us have better taste. We both have trash taste. So let's just go on that equal playing field.
You see the branding he's doing here? He's like, we all have trash taste, listen to trash taste. This is all 5D chess here.
This is the 5D chess.
This is what he's doing. He's like, yeah. I'm
This
plugging
is
the
the
podcast.
master and work.
This is how it came about.